Hello everyone, I greet you in the name of God Almighty. My name is Apostle Silas, and today we have a very interesting video to react to. And then this one is actually a video between a reporter and a general, and he says that gay are too precious to risk in combat. Oh my God. Well, so pardon me for laughing. All right, so when we get down to the video, we are going to hear the reasons why the general made that very remark. So if today happens to be the first time of you checking out my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Facebook and Instagram. So guys, without any further ado, let's get down to this video and check this out.
With military recruitment down and the need for soldiers greater than ever, some say it's time for the military to change its policy of barring homosexuals from enlisting. Well, joining us today from the Pentagon is General Robert McBrayer. Thank you for coming.
My pleasure, Brandon.
General, the military has been easing restrictions on enlistment in almost every area, on criminals, older veterans, even those with serious medical conditions. Why not gays?
Gay people are different, Brandon. Under no circumstances can we put America's homosexuals in danger.
But homosexuals themselves are demanding the right to serve their country in a time of war.
The gays of America are the only group left untouched by war. They're special, pure and rare, like a gleaming diamond or a snow-white colt. We must protect them.
Well, has this always been the goal?
It has been the solemn oath of every man in uniform to lay down his life in defense of America's precious, precious homosexuals.
How many soldiers' lives is the life of one gay man worth?
7.
General, tell us about the don't ask, don't tell policy, which many see as discriminatory.
The reason we instituted that policy was because we knew we would never be able to keep out all the gays. To know that any of them managed to enlist and put themselves in harm's way, it would break our hearts. All of the top commanders know. We love them too much.
So you're saying that the military's entire purpose is to fight so that homosexuals don't have to?
Nor should their fragile psyches be subjected to the horrible sights that occur on the battlefield. Their pure minds should be reserved for thoughts of man-on-man or woman-on-woman romance.
Well, thank you for clarifying this very sensitive issue for our viewers, General McBrayer.
My pleasure. God bless America and her gays.
Wow, guys, this is hilarious. Like, this is funny. Like, for me, it sounds funny to me. I can't believe this. So that's all the general can say concerning the gay. Wow. So it's trying to say that the life of one gay worth 7 soldiers. Are you kidding me? Well, anyway, I could just feel like maybe probably the America is just losing its values, and that's why this general is kind of making this very remark. And I feels like, even though this sounds funny, but of course he might be speaking the mind of the military, since the people they don't enlist them into the military with the fear that they don't want them to lose their life, that they are precious. So therefore they're trying to preserve the gay in America. Wow. So let's assume that this general, for instance, is a gay, right? And then therefore she married a fellow man. How do you think that his lineage, we can maintain his lineage? How is it going to happen? You see, if you look at it, that's why I used to say that all these things, they are unnecessary. They are just people, that have just forget, about their values. And as a matter of fact, America actually, have its own value. Of course, I know we could talk about, the freedom, the liberty of every individual. We could talk about, democracy and all that. But then let's look at the religious aspect of it. What does God say, concerning some of these things? Why should we allow people to be making decisions that will just even make God to just condemn us all? Now, God have already created us both male and female. I'm making reference to Genesis chapter 1 verse 27. And then he went on in chapter 2 verse 6 and 7. He says that God created us out of dust, and then from there he breathed breath of life to the nostril of a man, and then therefore it becomes what? A living being. God have already created us what? Male and female. So why is it that when we grow and then people tend to what? To choose their own gender? Some that are men can decide to say that they are women, and then some can say that, oh, they are men. Like, why are we getting all some of these things in a sense wrong, to the point that this general is saying that this set of people, some people are not enlisted in a sense in the military because they don't want to them to die in a sense at the cost of the battle. That's why they are not enlisted in a sense into the military, to the point that he is saying that that their lives in a sense are precious. I think that we have forgotten God seriously, and this is one of the reasons why I feel that the policy made by Donald J. Trump, you understand, is kind of better. You understand? Because there's no way, you understand, we should be seeing a man as a woman. And then, you know, I just felt like these are some of the things that Sodom and Gomorrah, you understand, did. And then at the end of the day, what did God do to them? Everybody, you understand, was destroyed. Which is exactly what that is actually happening. And I'm not just saying that this thing is just happening in America, because some of these things, you understand, happening all over the world. All these things, you understand, are happening. Now, I am not saying that we should dislike them. All right? I am not saying that I hate, you understand, the gay people. Right? Of course, me individually, I'm homophobic. All right? I do not support some of the things, you understand, they do. But it just feels like they have tend to forget, in a sense, about, in a sense, how God has created us. And it's my wish that they should forsake some of the things, in a sense, they are doing, and then actually turn to God, because it just looks to me as if, you know, these people, in a sense, has forgotten about God, and that's why they are doing what they are doing. And then therefore, I love them, and I wish that they should change their ways and return to God, because God, you understand, have already created us male and female, and anything you are doing, it means that you are going against God's plans towards man. And I don't want them, you understand, to go against, in a sense, God's plans, because we are human. Imagine you understand, going against, understand, your creator, who can take your life anytime he wants. It means that you just stand destroyed, and I don't want them, you understand, to be destroyed. And that's why, you understand, I can only speak to some of them, for them to desist, you understand, from their ways and embrace, you understand, how God has created us and how God wants us, you understand, to be. I understand that sometimes, you understand, there are some kind of health complications that can happen, maybe during childbirth. But in that situation, specialists, in a sense, will advise, in a sense, the family on what, in a sense, they should do in that kind of situation. But aside from that, I don't think that, in a sense, it is right for somebody, in a sense, who is born male, when he grow, then he begin to say that he is a female, or vice versa. I just feel that what is not right like that. But then that's based on my own personal opinion, which I know is that some of you also have your own belief system when it comes to some of these things. So you can drop your thought and opinion concerning this at the comment section, and may God bless you as you do so. So this is the end of my video. If you like my reaction, you should like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any video you want me to react to, don't forget to drop it at the comment section, and I'm going to check it out. So guys, you remain blessed, and I see you in my next video. Bye bye.